In this video, E.T. Templar throttles the life out of you. Come here! Oh yeah, shh, 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 shh. Yeah, that's shh. It's time to go to sleep. Shh, 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 shh.
Patriotism is dead. There's only rebels and tyrants now.
A world ready for the righteous and the pure to inherit.
Don't believe in surrenders. No, I still got my saber, Reverend. Didn't turn it into no plowshare either.
I'm taking over this territory.
So pull up a chair, grab a snack, grab something to drink, because this video is going to be a long one. Of course, by that fucked up intro there, we are talking about JF Garapi, and if it's one thing people seem to love on this, as content-wise, is drama and wild conjecture and speculation. So JF Garapi is this Quebecois, this French-Canadian. He's a big-brain science guy, allegedly wrote some papers, wrote a book called The Revolutionary Phenotype, and he has proclivities for handicapped women. If you look into this on Kiwi Farms, you can discover more, but this is just my opinion. This is my opinion, so legally, this is my opinion, and the rumors I'll be talking about, so of course, Mama Jeff has gone missing for about quite a while now. I think 4 or 5 months. Yeah, and he said he just dropped her off, and I have not heard from her. She wanted to go on a camping trip to do some survivalist training, which it doesn't add up. He's already adding details. He's already made errors as far as the story. So people are onto this murder mystery, allegedly. And I'm beginning to buy it more and more because he's one of these big brain science type. He's the kind of person who would straight up fucking murder someone if he didn't. Like, in my humble opinion, usually people who are big science types don't really have a problem with ghosting people. I mean, if you look at how many people have been killed, the progression of science, you know, Oppenheimer, very big brain guy, Einstein, you know, these are people who helped the United States develop a nuclear weapon to turn people to fucking ash, okay? So, as far as, like, big brain science types, I don't think they really have qualms about that kind of thing, especially if they betrayed him, right? So, the big thing is people are finding cracks in the story. Allegedly, the RCMP, maybe, and Canadian police are looking into what's going on with the disappearance of Mama JF, but something doesn't smell right. People are, you know, their conscience and their guts telling them, that detective guts telling them, yeah, something's off with this. And where's the children, more importantly? That's a big question. If you watch Kino Casino with Worski and PPP, they, you know, in the thing they cover about JFK, you know, where is the children? Did the state take them? Has the state taken them to protect the children until they find out what happened to Mama JF? Probably. So there's this big conspiracy going on. Optimistically, there's a part of me that thinks that this is all just pomp and show, so JF can hawk his shitty book. Again, just my opinion. The Revolutionary Phenotype, because he's mentioned it on shows that went to interview him. So idealistically, I hope Mama JF is still alive, because I can't even imagine. Because JF Garapi seems like the kind of guy who would kill you and kill you bad. Like, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I'm just an asshole here on the internet with an opinion. That's the feeling I get from the guy, or the vibes. And let's talk about JF Garapi. In the past, I think he's even mentioned this himself, that he's taken $25,000 from Jeffrey Epstein. Yes, that Jeffrey Epstein. So, by the fruits of their labor, as the Bible says, if a guy's already taking 25 large from a known human trafficker, that's suspect. Because if someone came to you and said, here's $25,000, you'd be like, well, what's the strings, buddy? You don't just give out $25,000. what kind of strings are attached. And there's also rumors going around that JF Garrity trafficked Mama JF somewhere, which, I don't know, could be. We won't know until more evidence and stuff comes to light. But as it goes, we have a real 48-hour mystery forensic files hunt that everyone's eating up. But as far as I'm concerned, I am hoping that he just has Mama JF in a basement. Well, not really. Let me. Hopefully, he has Mama JF and his kids in a hotel somewhere, and this is just a publicity ploy. Because if it's one thing, like these internet personas do, is sometimes they create drama and bullshit to push a book or just to get them to talk about them. So that's what I'm hoping. At the very worst, this is what this is. But a lot of people are thinking that this is Murder 1. That this is like a cold-blooded snuffing out of Mama JF. A mashing of the potato, if you will. Oh, God, that's dark. But everyone on the internet is concerned about Mama JF. Because we're not monsters, and we really want to know, is she really on a survivalist camping trip? Come on, that is thin. And a lot of people, me included, a mother just doesn't abandon her 2 children, okay? A mother just doesn't disappear on a survivalist camping trip. Like, no, nobody. Look, you may think you're a big brain science guy who has a 5,000 IQ that can get one over, but, you know, us Luddites and us, you know, not so smart individuals go, that smells like bullshit, my dude. So, again, idealistically, hopefully she's just in a hotel somewhere with the kids, or it's a vacation home or some bullshit that he'll bring around and be like, oh, you see, I got you very good. I wanted to promote my book, and you bought it, hook, line, and sinker, right? I hope is the case, but, you know, it's been months. And once it usually you have 48 hours to find someone, otherwise it's a murder. Yeah. So, I don't know, what do you guys think? Is JF a cold-blooded, does he have ice in his veins? Do you think he mashed the potato? Oh, shit, that's dark. Even, like, I know I try to be jokes, and that's too far, excuse me. But yeah, that's what it seems to be. And the way he's changing his story and little details about it, it just has a lot of people that are, you know, it doesn't pass the sniff test. It just doesn't, JF Garrity. So, JF, where's Mama JF? And then he's doing weird shit, like he mentioned she has a digital fingerprint, and the police saw me drop her off at the gas station. I don't know, it's just a skeevy, stinky, conniving Frenchman. You know, we're not buying that, bud. We're not buying that. You may have your fans fooling one over, but there's something afoot here. Our inner Sherlock Holmes are going, bullshit! Anyways, enough of that. So hopefully you enjoyed this video as well as my take on it. Pray for Mama JF. Yikes. So anyways, thoughts and prayers to Mama JF and the 2 kids who knows at this point. And it doesn't help that JF is being a like secretive, conniving Quebecois. I'm not trying to dunk on all French Canadians here, but that's how he talks. He has this unique pronunciation. Anyways, yeah. Do you think he iced? You think he made the mashed potatoes? I am hoping not, but let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like, comment your thoughts, and I'll see you next time. There's also links in the description if you want to support this channel. But yeah, it's just very, very, like, sussy baka.